Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Machete Monday, where I am already getting tripped up. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. It's been one of those days where it's like you get to the office and there's like 30 emails and 29 of them are on fire. So I've been dealing with that all the live long day. And so I've been excited to get out here and swing this brand new knife. I feel a little bad about it because I've kind of got an advantage because I've been swinging this knife for so many years. Now it's different because as the years have gone by, I have taken a lot of meat off of my blade and I shaved the back part of this sharp. It's kind of just a steep angle right there, and the way I hold these things, it kind of digs into the palm of my hands. But it already feels heavier, significantly heavier than the one that I'm used to swinging. But I know how they work, and wouldn't you know it, I brought my left glove like Michael Jackson. Stand by. Yeah, I can't be walking around out here just a left glove on. I mean, Shamona. All right, the 24-inch Tramontina in the Alabama thicket. This is some pretty woody vegetation, Yopon holly, inkberry, looks like we have bracken fern, greenbrier, smilax, auriculata, earleaf greenbrier. We've got some pine saplings down in there. This thing's got good reach on it, man. I like the way this thing feels. This Yopon holly and all these, brushed up against you there. This Yopon holly and all these briars and vines that get up in it. Well, the surveyors around here call this stuff, we call it beater bush, because a sharp knife, man, I am all tied up with some thorns right here. Get off me. Shimona, get back. You literally just have to beat this stuff down. A sharp knife just goes straight through it and it'll stand right where you cut it. See, I just went through 2 of those, and it's you just gotta beat it down, man. Sometimes I feel like I'd do better out here with a baseball bat. I'm kidding. A baseball bat and this stuff would probably be my vision of hell. So light vegetation. We knew it was going to work. We knew it. We absolutely knew it was going to work because, well, that's what these Tramontinas are for. They're for clearing line, chopping line, getting through woody vegetation. I'm swinging, I'm hitting the ground a good bit. And, all right, that's enough of that. Let's go find something harder. Yeah, let's see what I just found. I was able to just yank this thing out of the ground. I don't know if it's a limb that fell from a tree or if it's just a tree. Y'all excuse the camera angle here. I'm walking with you on a stick, but I'm trying to find a place where we can set this thing down and chop on it. Oh no! What did I drop? Okay. So we got a big old piece of fat wood right there. I think I'm going to, let's see, let's face it. Yeah. If y'all haven't figured out how I'm doing these, I have a soil hand auger that I use to, well, look at soil. And I'll dig out cores and see what the consistency, and if it's clay or if it's sand or if it's a mixture of both or if it's loamy or if it's mucky. And then I look at the colors to make determinations on whether or not we have hydric soil. And then there's a few other criteria that goes into it. But right now I'm just limbing up this pine tree that the loggers took down. So this is pretty soft, it's green. Take this limb here. So yeah, I take my camera phone and I tie it to my auger handles and I auger it down into the dirt, and that's how y'all are looking at me right now. All right, enough of that chit chat. Here's that chunk of fat wood that I found, and you can see that the outside of it is nice and rotten, but we know where it's not rotten, and that's in that crunchy center. I'm just trying to pick the best spot to illustrate this. Let's just see what happens, man. Y'all, am I in frame right there? Yeah, I'm right in the middle. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Sap stuff. Let's see if we can get no. Ooh, yeah. Let's bring it on in so y'all can see that I'm not BSing you. Can we get some light on the deal? Very sappy, very resiny. Ow! I've got a thorn in my glove. Let's see if we can get up here where one of these knots are. That's been out in the up top in the weather, nice and dry. Ow! Yeah. Tell you what, our Tramontina is making pretty quick. Ooh! Think I have my glasses on. Ah! Yeah, this is the bottom of it. And that's probably going to be the really good stuff. Yeah. Nice and sappy. There's a big knot on it right here. Oh, yeah, right into it. Ah. Right in the center. Is he saying centers or center? Did you say yes, sir, or yeah, sure? Yeah, I think he said center. Right in the centers. Ah! Okay. All I'm doing right now is having fun at this point because, well, I have no doubt that these Tramontinas are made with some quality. So I don't want to cut the camera on you. I want you to see that I'm not BSing you here. Maybe I have some paper in my bag that I can part with. Show you that this edge is still just as sharp as it was on New Knife Friday. Okay, I have just a little bit of paper. So this is my reference book that I keep with me that has the Latin names of all the plant species in the Atlantic Gulf Coast region. This is the national, it's a national wetland plant list from the Army Corps of Engineers. And this is another criteria to delineating wetlands, is whether or not these plants are up species or wet species. So let's see if we can still cut paper with the machete that we have just been putting into fat wood. Yes, with a little bit of rippage there, but I mean, come on, man, what do you want? I don't think any of my smart subscribers, any of my guys in the comments would expect a knife to, be shaven sharp after beating it into fat wood. That's just unrealistic. But we definitely still have a sharp edge, and we are still straight. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know what else you want from me other than my pretty face and to say thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you guys liking, appreciate you guys subscribing. Really appreciate the comments. The subscriptions and the likes and the views and all that stuff are cool, but I'll tell you what, let me just sit down. Let's have a little talk like Mr. Rogers. I think what's really cool is well, there's a potential for a community to be built here. And I know that, machetes are kind of like whatever to most people, but to some people, they're a tool, and they're something that you depend on every day. Anyway, machetes, knives, axes, the working man's cutting tools. I think it's really cool that we're building a community here of people that can bounce ideas, give references to certain blades. I think is it Lucky Guy in the comments said, well, he not really recommended, but he said that he uses the Hansa machetes, and I'm totally looking forward to trying out some Hansa machetes because I'd never even heard of them. So yeah, thank you guys for being here, man. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.
Ain't no need to write a song.